What up, world? Y'all know what it is. It's that time again. 1 o'clock, man. Here on Reach Radio with your boy FDL. Let's talk fitness with FDL. Check this out, man. I got a real dope show today. When I say real dope, I got real bosses, boss women's in the house tonight. I'm talking real brand pushers. The ones that's behind the scene, in front of the camera, the side of the camera. You see them everywhere, but you kind of don't know what they do. But they responsible for a lot of dope stuff going on in Atlanta. What I'm going to do, man, is start to my right. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to get right into this situation. Let's go, Cree. She busts wonders, too, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, y'all. I'm Cree Rivera. I am the operations manager at the Loft Athletic Club. I also am a content creator for X28 Fitness. Yeah, so I'm that bitch.
Go ahead. Hey guys, I'm Renee. I am the operations manager, general manager, the go-to person for Wait No More. I do everything. If you need something, just let me know.
Dig it.
Hi, my name is Sue. I'm a personal trainer. Also, I'm the brand owner of No Complaints Body Works. You can catch me at the Loft Athletics Club or online for virtual.
Look at they also shy and stuff. For real, they were just talking a whole lot of noise before we jumped on here. So I'm going to go and kick it off and go real crazy with it. Creed, I mean, like I just heard you, and like I said, all the stuff that you're doing right now, man, definitely want to commend you on that. Like, that's some real dope stuff you're doing.
Thank you.
So my biggest thing, how did you get into it? How did you get started with all of that?
With the Loft or in fitness in general?
Let's talk about just the whole branding thing, the stuff that you're doing. First of all, we're going to get to the fitness part. But how you just become this boss chick with what you're doing for these brands?
I have a thing where I just say yes. I'm really fearless, and I always want to learn something new. Okay. And so one day I just kind of stumbled across the Loft. They said that they were hiring, and I just sold myself. They hired me or whatever, and yeah, I just went for it. And I really believe in the brand and the gym in general, so I kind of was like, I want to run y'all social media page. I had no experience with social media, and personally, I don't even care for my own social media. But when you sell a brand and you believe in it, it's easy to sell it, right?
Right.
So then X28 liked what I was doing, and they were like, we want you to start creating content. I'm not a content creator, or I wasn't, but I understood it, and I understood social media in a way that I knew how to just create stuff that people want to see. And so they just kept asking for more and more. So that's how I got into where I'm at now.
That's dope. That's dope. So let's trigger back on that too. What about you, Renee?
I actually came from corporate America, and I guess it was God's will because I got fired. I got fired.
Don't blame that on God.
But no, I'm just saying, put you in position for a reason in certain places. But no, I got fired on Valentine's Day, and I got hired at Regions Bank 4 days later to move to Houston.
Oh, wow.
They were going to pay me almost $20,000 more than what I was making a year.
Dope.
And I was supposed to start May 1st. Mind you, I got fired Valentine's Day. Had everything set up. I had a friend who lived in Houston. They were going to let me stay there and everything, so I didn't really have to worry about nothing.
Right.
I was still here. My lease didn't end until, April? So I was like, I need a job.
I need a job.
I need a job. Something to do because I wasn't going to sit around the house. So my friends knew, and they was like, I know this guy named Red. He's looking for an assistant. I was like, I ain't never been no assistant before. I was like, okay. So I interviewed with Red. He was like, all right, well, I got another person I need to interview. I'll let you know. I was like, all right, cool. And in my head, I was like, I ain't get that shit. I was like, I didn't get it. He called me literally maybe 30 minutes after the interview. So, can we meet up tomorrow? You ready to start?
That's dope.
And I was just like, okay. Mind you, this was supposed to be part-time. I was supposed to leave in May.
Correct.
This was in 2018.
Oh, wow. You think they still got your job?
Right. I don't know. They called me, too. They was like, so, you were supposed to start May 1st. What happened? I said, see, what happened was, like you said, when you believe in a brand and you believe in people, you'll be surprised on how committed, how loyal, how dedicated you'll be to that brand and those people.
Facts.
Right.
Exactly. So what's up? Tell us about it, Sue.
Bit Sue up.
Well, when I first started, it was just for me. It was like a stress reliever at first. It wasn't supposed to be a brand,
Right.
a business. it was for me like stress reliever. Like I would go to the gym, work out, probably like an hour or two, be at the gym heavy, just focusing on me. But people see my transformation. And then, of course, being in the club as a dancer, I wanted my body to look nice, but I didn't want to lay on the table. And so, like, I started going extra hard. And after that, people just like, train me. So, I took the test, become a personal trainer, school, learned it, and
now
started.
You're doing big things.
Yes, and I told myself, like, I used to go to the loft, like, as a client.
Mm-hmm.
And I told myself, like, you know what? I'm going to start training here one day. And I said that probably like 2 years ago. And so last year, I finally decided to ask, like, I want to be a trainer here at the loft. And I was like, yeah, you're supposed to been asked that. We've been waiting for you.
Dig it.
Like, we've been waiting for you. So I was like, okay, cool.
So basically everything that we're talking about just kind of fell in your lap, and you guys was already destined to do this because you're already great at it, So that's real, real dope. I mean, I understand that as a trainer and as a gym owner myself, man. I mean, I tell people all the time when I got through playing ball, had my ups and downs in the streets and stuff like that. I was back home in L.A., man, just training some kids at the YMCA, helping them, with basketball, and then their parents would come outside. They see me, and it was like, you want to do this, you want to do this. And, my story is kind of similar to you guys. I'm a basketball player that was called to come to Miami to run a football camp for some Division I ball players. And that sounds crazy. A basketball player teaching a linebacker's foot,
right.
just different speed and agility and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wait a minute, y'all guys really make money with this bull? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, yeah, we get paid, So, and that was a big thing for me. I was like, okay, cool. So I have a passion. Me and Renee are really good friends and stuff like that. They know that I give anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm the person that would take all the smoke, all the heat, all the drama. I don't care what you say. And the next day, I'm going to turn around and give it to you again. So that's why when I look at you guys, I'm like, man, I can tell the passion, the fire. I remember the first time I spoke to you, we were sitting on the bleachers at the loft, and you just lit up about it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love that. Let me ask you a cool question, though. I got one for you. Buster one is out your car.
I'm like, what?
Listen,
I'm like, what's he gonna ask me?
This is real good. Helen, the loft is, like I said, the number one urban gym in the city. You know what I'm saying? We love it over there. Like I said, we love the things that they're doing. Helen, that's a big load. Then Helen, the other project, and then your fitness journey itself. Talk about how you fit all of that in one day. I would love to hear what that looks like for you in a day.
Well, it looks like being intentional, because when I wake up in the morning, I know I'm going to go train with Brodney. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., I'm going to go train with Brodney. So I get that out of the way, because I'm not doing it later. Because what if I want to go to somebody's fitness class later?
Okay.
And then, during the work day or whatever, I'm at work from 6 to 2. I handle everything I need to handle. And if I need to do anything for X28, I want to get that out of the way too. Okay. So I just try to delegate, what's really important and what do I need to do on this end at the loft. Like, that's super important. Like, is the loft taken care of? The trainer's good, the clients are having a good experience, cool. And then I try to make a little time for myself. So it's a lot of energy exchanges at the loft. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting people every single day. Yeah. Some people might have issues. Some people might just want to talk all damn day. It's cool, but I'm tired afterwards, and I need to give myself a little me time. So I already worked out in the daytime, and that's obligation, right? But now I want to have a little fun. So now I have to fit in maybe a fitness class. So I don't really have a lot of time for other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like my life revolves around the loft. It revolves around fitness. It revolves around people in fitness, like you guys. Like, y'all are my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just surround myself with the things that I love, and this is it. Like, I love fitness. It's the only thing that's been, like, super consistent in my life that's helped me be a better person every single day. Like,
wow, that's dope, man. Yeah, that's real dope right there. I mess with that real time. Renee, I be around you all the time. I promise, man. Renee got about 13 jobs. Yeah, Renee be putting this stuff together for the mountain. Y'all see some of the FDL stuff, some of the flyers, some of the stuff, man. She's like one of the biggest hearts. People say my heart big. I think Renee heart bigger than anybody's. I mean, you can tell Renee be here at this time. I done seen Renee come in the gym, train with me, do the flyer, put something else together, answer a call, come back, and then do her third set. Like, that's kind of her life, So tell me, Renee, I know what it looks like for you on the outside looking in, but what does that look like and feel like for you on a daily basis? Because with so many people pulling and grabbing you.
Honestly, it's a part of me. Like that's who I am. That's like I said. If I believe in something, I'm gonna go a million times hard for what I believe in.
Right.
And what better thing to believe in than your own health and fitness?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't care about me, I'm not gonna be here to do the things that I'm passionate about to help other people.
That's true.
So what better place to work than for someone who's in a fitness community who believes in building people up and making them their better version of themselves through health and fitness.
Dope.
Like, I didn't believe it until I seen other people watching me. That's when it clicked in my head, like, damn, these people are really looking at me. Like, they're following my journey. Like, at first it was my journey. Like, it was for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And now it's like, okay, it's not just my journey. It's their journey, his journey, her journey. They're looking at me for motivation. So I got to make sure that I'm on top of my shit.
Exactly.
And one way to relieve stress is the gym.
Yeah.
Like, after I lost my daughter in 2020, the gym, Weight No More, and my fit family has been... I don't even talk to my other friends no more.
Okay.
That's mean. Both y'all mean. Y'all real mean.
I don't talk to my other friends no more. If you don't work
I
out,
feel like
if you don't work out, if you ain't been to a class with me, if you ain't came to an event that we've thrown, I don't fuck with you.
I
Damn.
literally, like, I need to date people. When I date, I go
Hold it. We're going to get to that. No. We're going to get to that one. That's one of my questions. So, look, next thing, y'all know Sue, man. If y'all ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? Her Instagram going off. Like, people be just clicking. I seen people trying to put 3 hearts on one picture, TJ, trying to click. But at the same time, man, I know that's, big because, like I said, having your own brand, working at the loft, doing everything you doing, building. You got a new class on Saturday, right?
yes.
So tell me what that
Summertime
looks like
vibe.
for you. What a day with Sue looks like, trying to handle all of these
Oh my
things.
gosh, my day used to be hectic. I'm just now getting no cap like my day in order.
Oh, wow.
I will wake up, okay, morning time, wake up, either take the kids to school or my mom does, and then go to the gym. Boom,
Oh, wow.
I'm at the gym all day, be there until 1 o'clock, take a break, go back at 5, be there until 7. And if I'm doing a class, I'm there until 8:30. After 8:30, go home, take a shower, boom, guess where? I'm chilling for a minute, guess where I'm at the club. Getting off
doing
work,
it all.
going to the club, get off work 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, boom, get 3 hours of sleep. I'm back up doing the same thing, and people don't even know it. Like, I'm making sacrifices. Sometimes I'm losing sleep.
You
During
lose or you just
cheer
ain't
practice.
sleeping?
I feel like I be getting enough sleep, but some people say I'm not. But I can move. Like, I done
I
got
have energy,
sleep.
right.
I have hella energy. People like, how the hell you move like this?
Because that's me.
I don't know.
That's that
They be like, you be on
passion.
that. They be like, you on crack or something.
It's the hustle. It's the
That's
hustle.
right. It's the hustle and the
I'm not
grinding.
on anything, y'all. I just get up and just go with the flow, and I have energy all day. I don't get tired. Like, I can go be a mom,
That's
auntie,
dope.
do classes,
A
and like
friend.
and friend, and like
Teacher.
Renee said, like I have a lot of friends that I grew up with, but I hang out more with fitness people because I surround myself with people
Right.
that I love to do it. And then like I have friends, but you haven't really came to my class or supported me on what I'm doing, and I support you. So next.
Right.
Period.
I
I
mean,
got
you know-
love for you, but I mean,
But right
we
now, it just
can't.
ain't your time with me.
It ain't your time with me.
You ain't on
I
this
said
journey
that.
with me.
You ain't on this journey with me. People
Exactly.
always like, why you work out every day, all day?
Because they don't want to work out.
I got to.
That's what I got friends like that. So let me ask you this, Curry. I got a good one too. You was about to get to it, so boss women like y'all. You in a relationship? Yes or no?
I'm not.
Renee?
Mm-mm.
Whoa, wait. You in a relationship? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, that's all. Look, I mean, you ducking and dodging. It's too late now. He on your live. You don't got bust out.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, and we know that in fitness, like in any perspective, this business is built around just sexual situations. We're actually in a business where, for guys, I know when I first came into business, it would be so crazy. I would do everything from November to February, so I could take my shirt off in March. You know, y'all want to put on the
Swimsuit.
the
Can't
swimsuits
wait.
and
Show,
everything.
can't wait to show this
Right.
nice body.
So here's the question though. I got you, Cree. Let me ask you this: boss lady, brand pusher, beautiful woman. You have a great attitude. Like all you sisters are amazing queens, right? I know the energy of men. Face value, your DMs, your auntie DM to get to you. What's that? Facebook, Twitter. How do you deal with that? And then if you was to pick a man, how would you sort out to get the right one? And then that's only your question. I got a different question for you, Renee. So I need to know that because I can tell. I know it's a lot coming to you. Like you know what I'm saying. Men in Atlanta or men everywhere. We want a woman that grinds. You know what I'm talking. I ain't said men of age, real men.
Yeah.
We want a woman that grind and equals our grind and push.
Yeah.
You know, so if I fall, she got me, and then if she fall, I got her. But if ain't now one of us falling, we rising to the top together. So how do you kind of just go through all of that to maybe this may be the guy, or do you just don't even worry about nothing like that?
Lately, I feel like I'm not dating. I guess I have my eyes open, but I think we work in such a vain area of work, right? So everyone's looking at you, and I'm working hard to look good or whatever. So you have a lot of guys hitting on you because they want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? They think you're hot or whatever. And it's like, I lead with my personality. I come in a room as myself and not as a pretty girl, but as myself first. So I look for guys who see me. They see that quirky, sometimes awkward, funny as hell, you know, comfortable with herself type girl, and that's attractive to me. I know because I take care of myself, I do attract a lot of men based off that, because it's nothing sexier than a woman taking care of herself, right?
Absolutely.
I'm healthy, I'm vegan, I'm smart, I read all the time.
You're vegan?
Yes, like I'm really like, I take care of myself first. And so to kind of limit, you know, the fuck boys in my DMs, one, I might not answer them.
Right.
But two, I just kind of go off vibes and vibrations. Like, it's not about your following, it's not about anything but, am I attracted to you? Is there chemistry there?
No.
Energy.
All energy, right? So I get hit on a lot, but I look the other way more than I don't.
Right.
Right.
There's not a lot of men that keep my attention because it is vain, and I'm not attracted to that. If you want me because you think I'm fine, then I'm probably not going to be the girl for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just stay in my own lane. And
Man, y'all hearing this from a real boss right here. Like, y'all better be listening so next time y'all get your application in, you know what to check off, because she's telling you what it is right now.
But I just love funny people.
It's dope, man.
And people who I vibe with or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you got going on, what you look like.
But I thought you was stuck up when I first met you.
Really?
No, I'm lying.
I'm
You was
gonna
cool
beat
as
your
hell.
ass out.
No, you was super cool. So I got one for you, and I know Cree probably gonna jump on this. I know you're gonna jump on. I got a Renee question, and we actually had this question from a good friend of ours, Lex, on her show. So it's so funny. I ask her all the time: can a woman in fitness and love to work out and be healthy date a dude that doesn't want to be in fitness?
I absolutely cannot at this point in my life.
No.
My life revolves around the gym and working out. If you don't work out, I'm not dating you.
Okay. What if they want to start working out and they're just good people and they need to start somewhere, but they got a good heart and they're willing to do that?
If you're willing to do that, then come on, we on this journey together.
Period.
But if you're not showing me that that's what you're wanting to do and you're wanting to be a part of my life, because that's a part of my life. And if you're not going to accept that, then there's the door.
That's one of the boxes that has to be checked.
That's a non-negotiable.
I
Can
love
I
it.
interject
I love
with
it.
that though?
Yeah.
I was dating someone recently. We recently broke up or whatever. She was cool and she was real healthy, but she didn't work out with me. You know what I'm saying? And the
Right.
love of my life is working out, it's the gym, it's riding bikes, it's being active. And she didn't like do it with me. And I feel like that would drive you apart from your significant other if they're not interested in like what you got going on. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
Thanks.
yeah, if you're not into what I'm into as far as working out and being, you know.
So let me ask you this though: was she trying, or was she? And you know,
I feel like she was intimidated. Like she just was. I don't know. Like she felt like I go hard or something like that. And I'm like, no, I just go. It's sexy if you just went with me. You know what I mean? If you gave it a try.
Get on and
Right.
try.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
We try.
Because I'm gonna be all for what you into, but what are you into? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know what she was into.
right?
Or whatever.
so
But you
never
knew
got-
my identity. My identity is in here. Like this is where I'm at.
Right.
So you know,
Oh,
it
I
didn't
feel
work
you,
out.
man.
And then I don't have time for the questions because I'm around a lot of men 24/7. And I dated a guy. I tried to give him a chance. He wasn't about that gym life. I was like, you know what? Let me not discriminate. You know, maybe he might join a little later. Yeah. I don't got time for the, oh, you must be fucking one of them niggas because you always
oh
in
my
the gym.
gosh.
You stay in the gym.
You stay in
like,
the gym.
You over there, you sit here, they recording your squats. You just trying to show your ass. No, I'm working out. And just because I take a cute video after don't mean nothing.
That's insulting.
That's
That's
what
Like,
we do.
then that's why if you don't understand where I am and what I'm doing, you can't be a part of my life.
Absolutely. I got one for you. Don't be
scared
breathing
for
hard.
you.
and
I'm
stuff
scared
like,
what you about to ask me.
Don't be breathing hard. Don't be breathing hard. I got one really, 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 really for you. But you got the cheese smile. Like I'm finna really get this one. I'm finna get a good.
No,
one.
please. What is it? I'm scared. Okay.
Point blank. Little sister, you my dog, right? Beautiful. Instagram going all Creed. Sports Illustrated swimsuit model of the year.
That part.
All that. You know, it's given.
Victoria's
It's giving
Secret.
back.
It's given. You
Then
never
listen,
know what's
hold
coming.
on. In fitness, and then you dance. And hold on. Retired, but as a dancer, some people, look at it the wrong way. And then in fitness, some people look at it the wrong way, right?
Right.
And you got all of this coming at you at the same time, right?
Right.
How do you pick what's the right guy for you or what's the right relationship for you? Because think about you in the gym, and you my dog, so I don't look at you that way, but you do be wearing the 4-inch shorts and crap and shit like that in the gym and stuff. So I can imagine what the other people looking at. But how do you tell which is the dude? Who's
That's
him?
why I'm still single.
Okay.
Because
Let me see your
the
DM.
internet life.
No, I'm joking.
Oh my
I can't get nobody phone.
I ain't got no phone.
No, you cannot see my DM. No.
Let me see one question of the DM.
No.
No. But the thing is, like, I'm single, and that's why I've been single, because in that lifestyle, as a dancer, first guys already feel some type of way. So
Right.
most of the guys, like, they say they can't date a woman in the strip club.
Right.
But not every
I can
dancer.
except Blue Flame if she bring me some wings home.
Not
Y'all got the best wings in Blue Flame.
not every dancer, like, fuck for money,
Right.
mess around, leave, and go with everybody, just because you threw money on them and stuff like that. So it's just,
But in the fitness
It's hard.
industry,
But also
with
in
the
the
way your brand
fitness-
is, I'm sure. Other day I see everybody looking. When you came through the door, the DJ scratched the wrong way and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody stopped when Sue came in the door. So how you handle that part?
I mean, I don't know.
Ain't no
I
guys.
don't know. Ain't no
approach you in the gym.
guys that I like am attracted to right now
Dig that.
in the gym. Like,
Just
I look
focus
at
on
everybody like a brother, a gym brother.
Sue, stop. Anyway, everybody, you ain't finna get me with the brother. With
Everybody's
brother.
like, no, for real.
I'm joking.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Me personally, like, I like big guys. I know, right? I'm a trainer, and I'm supposed to date somebody that's in the fitness game, but
Controversial.
Let me turn
Nah,
this
nah.
way. There's a big guy white chick.
Controversial. She like,
Hey, big boy.
She like big boy.
I'm getting listen.
Sue.
Hey, she
What's your
looking for a big
Instagram?
boy.
Sue, what's your Instagram?
Okay, listen. I love me some big guys,
You like a teddy
but
bear.
I love teddy bears. But I'm learning. I really don't know what I want.
okay.
Far as a type, slim,
Sue
big
_
guy,
amazing
fat
big
guy.
guys.
Like, long as you treat me right and like you really treat me as a queen, and if you hear from me and support me in what I'm doing,
Dog.
then I go for it. If you like healthy, you want to slim down, but you ain't trying to just bulk up or just be in the gym heavy, that's okay with me.
Right.
Like, support me though.
I love
Support
it.
me.
That's what's up.
Back me up on everything. If you backing me up, then hey, I back you up too.
Okay. So
Okay.
check this out. Question right here. Especially for you two. You both work for major brands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So both of those brands, because I can imagine, I get cursed out all the time from Tracy, my manager, from Antoine, everybody, because I'm hard-headed. I don't do nothing I'm supposed to do. I'm just the worst person probably to deal with my brand, and I know that. And you two work for. I actually know both of the guys you work for. You know what I'm saying? So, give me the hardest thing is to deal with the two guys that you guys work for. You first.
The man does not look up from his phone. He does not look up from his phone, and you could have the most serious conversation with him, my boss, and he won't look up. And you kind of sit there like, are you listening to me? Do you know what we need to do right now? Can I have a little help? So, really just that, like, with my boss, like, just trying to keep his attention because he has so much going on.
Right.
Or whatever. But we have such a good relationship, I can't call him at any time and be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a great guy to work for.
Yeah, Jason's good dude. Very
Yeah,
good dude.
Jason's dope.
Ain't nothing really too hard about working for Red. He really is an easy.
You saying that because he's in the building?
I
I know that's question.
I mean, other than he don't
I'm telling what
sleep.
you said before you came here for the thing was
Other
on.
than he don't sleep, that's about it.
That's true.
That man don't sleep.
He need his what? His peace.
His peace. At 3 o'clock in the morning, we talking about wait no more stuff. I'm like,
Oh
okay.
no.
I'm up. I don't go to sleep. Like Sue said, I ain't no sleep.
That's cool.
Y'all got me.
Other than he
Ain't no
doesn't sleep,
sleep.
it's just
Sleep when you die.
in my head is living up to the expectations that people have for me. It's probably the hardest thing.
I love that. I love that. What about you? I know you don't have a boss. I know you're doing this thing on your own and stuff like that. So, what's the worst thing that you deal with dealing with yourself?
Basically, like opening up more, letting people know who I really am.
Right.
So yes, I was hiding that I was a dancer for a very long time until like people just realized that when I posted, oh, last dance, it's like you dance. Nobody really know that side of me.
Why we ain't getting
Nobody
no
really know. I posted on Instagram.
Oh, that's messed up.
Everybody got the
We ain't
invite.
getting no invite, Red.
Everybody got the invite. But I don't know. Since I'm in this by myself, it's kind of like
Well, you're not.
it's
let me
a
tell you something.
struggle.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm not in this
You're
by
not in this by
myself,
yourself.
but I'm learning things. You know, by being surrounding myself with other people that does what I do.
Okay.
But you know, coming in this game by myself, not having the knowledge or having a manager or somebody I can look up under, you know, a mentor
Right. That's fair.
at first.
Let me ask y'all this. Any one of y'all ladies can take this question. It's obvious that you guys are building brands for, you know, the people that you're working for. You guys are doing really, really great jobs. What's next for y'all with your own brand? Like, what does the next 4 or 5? Because you're a mogul. Like, you got 2 or 3 things you're building. Renee, you know, she could be Jamaican. She's doing about 9 things at one time. And you guys keep saying it fell in your lap. From my perspective, you know, I think that is a blessing. So there's got to be, I don't want to call it an out game because you can work with your people forever and be successful together. But what does your brand and building, like, for instance, you get off this show, you hit another show, you know, dope as you are, and great a person as you are, Cree, it may be 20 more brands going to reach out to you and say, hey, we need this same situation. What does it look like for you and your brand going forward? I won't say 5 years, 1 year. You never know what God has in store. It could be the next 4 days. But what does it look like for you, you know, in your mind?
That's a really hard question for me to answer.
That's cool.
I get offered to work for a lot of brands. Some people might need help with social media marketing and managing some business growth and strategy. I think the next step is believing in myself, that I can be my own entrepreneur. I've never been an entrepreneur in my life. You know what I mean? I've always ran other people's business. I was a gallerist in Chicago for years. You know what I mean? Like, I was an event coordinator and planner. So it's looking like believing in myself and really taking action to, you know, step into my own game and figure out what that looks like. So is it, you know, business strategy? Is it social media marketing? I don't know. So
I think it all kind of works together, though.
it really does.
You got to
but-
have it all. You're just lucky to be one person that can put it all together.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked that. Like, you simply a business package for any brand all in one. They can come to Cree and get everything.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, you know, that's a big thing. You know, Jason is lucky to have you. The law is lucky to have you for that. So that's why I kind of said, what's the next thing? Like, you know, because pretty soon you're going to be this mogul that's in demand, you know. How do you take that on? You're going to start to teach other people to do what you do so you can have a team, or you just try to wear the weight of everything on your own shoulder?
It's baby steps. I'm trying to figure that out. I really am. I wake up every day like, where am I going? Who do I want to be? Where do I see myself? So I'm just trying to figure that out, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel you, Renee. You from events, business, photo shoots. Like I see you handling so much. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? From your workouts and stuff like that. What does it look like for you in 5 years? You know, what does it look like? You know, with your brand.
My brand is Wait No More. Like I said, I truly embody, feel, love everything about it.
That's so cool.
And my passion is helping others, and that's what we do with that.
Absolutely. Y'all done a good job with that, for real. So let me ask you this. Within helping others, right? You know that means you got to stay on top of your game. You know, plus you're working out, you got to stay on top. You definitely got to eat right. Yeah. We'll get to that. That's another episode. Just Fred and Renee. Checkers.
You had checkers. This man, I walked in the building, this man had a big old bag of checkers and a large strawberry.
Hey,
fancy.
I ain't gonna tell y'all one day, man. Her boss and I are good friends. He had to FaceTime me because she had a late night snack, the whole 4-piece meal at 12:30 at night.
I did not have a 4-piece meal. It was salmon strips and bananas.
Yeah, right.
Plantains or bananas?
There you go. Exactly. So, same thing with you. What it looks like in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself with no complaints. My boot camp actually expanding to. I just started my boot camp, but it's something I wanted to do. And far as Bodyworks products, I like for No Complaints to be like top fitness accessory brand, not just training, but have all the tools for people that want to work out at home, that can't get to the gym. Like my brand, my company, basically sell those products. Everything from gloves to resistance bands, like
Weights,
everything
they need.
Accessories that you
can
can
get right in
have
their
at
living room.
home. Exactly.
That's what's up.
That's what I see myself with No Complaints 5 years
That's
from now.
dope.
That's dope.
That's
So do you
working
think,
on.
and I always ask, I had to ask myself this too, man. I started, when I got to Atlanta, I started with Epic Center. And a lot of times, man, like we be grinding. And it comes a time we got to step out on our own. Do you ever think that you would want to be a gym owner? You know, because you got
At one point, yes. I probably do, but right now I haven't thought about it.
Right.
Because I still have some things that I have to work on.
Right.
But 5 years,
It's a lot that happens.
it definitely can happen.
And the reason I ask you women these questions too, and I mean on a serious tip, fitness used to be a male-dominant business, you know, in all perspective it was, you know, and now, you know, even with the basketball, the WNBA, there's female soccer players, so women are really just kind of, you know what I'm saying, really getting the spotlight on them. When I say the spotlight, I'm talking about everything. It could be from a woman running for president. It's like you guys are really, really stepping up, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, women. And I know there's so many young women, young ladies that are looking, you know, hopefully at this show and just following you guys in general. I ask these questions because I know that they're going to receive a lot of hope, encouragement, motivation from the way you guys move. Cree, if you had to just kind of sum it up in a 2-minute situation, what would you want to tell the next Cree or the next young lady behind you that is not motivated or just don't got that drive but yet wants to do what you do? What would you explain to them? And if they could reach you through Instagram or anything like that, just ask questions. Just kind of give them, you know, who Cree is, you know. Don't curse them out.
Okay. I would teach them how to break windows, honestly. I would say just like look for something you believe in. If you want to work under people before you become an entrepreneur, if that's something that you're looking for, like believe in the brand that you're working for. Make sure that the owner of that brand believes in what they're selling. And like say yes. Don't be afraid to take opportunities and do things that you've never done before. You might be really, really good at it. You might fall in love with it, and that might be your career path. So say yes to all the opportunities you can, and just work for things that you believe in, because it's easier to sell that and be under something that you like love. Just like Renee loves what she does, I love what I do. So it's just really, really easy to be there and just be around it 24/7. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I
I
love it.
love what I do every single day.
Kind of the same question, Renee, but just kind of different pick at it. You know, I noticed, like, you know what I'm saying, we see you, daily, how hard you work out, how hard that you pulling not only for others, but even for yourself. Like, you come in, I've seen you set a goal, like, for a month, and you actually reach that goal in your fitness journey and things like that. It's people that want those same 1 month goals, 6 month goals, and it's just not, when I say people, I'm talking about the women, the young ladies. What's your conversation to them to keep them pushing and driving? Because some people are looking in the mirror and say, you know what, it's just not going to happen in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But I notice how you push and you constantly elevate in this fitness game, even when you're training. What would be your just small motivation to the women that are looking up to you for encouragement and things like that?
Celebrate every small goal that you achieve. Whether it's you lost a pound, an inch, you were able to go 2 reps more, whether you were able to go 2 pounds heavier. Like, celebrate everything, because everything is an accomplishment. The more we start celebrating and stop tearing ourselves down and stop saying the word can't, we're going to be able to do more. And we're going to be able to see more. Like, I used to look at the scale every day and be like, damn, I done gained a pound. And knowing I done put in all this work,
Right.
I done gained weight. Sometimes you will gain weight.
Yeah.
But it don't mean you're not losing inches.
True.
It doesn't mean that you're not gaining muscle. It just celebrate all the small wins. Because when that big win comes, you're going to look back and be like, damn, I've seen every step of the way of what
Right.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, appreciate it. Love yourself. Like, it's not going to happen in a day. It's not going to happen in 2 months. Some people, it may take a whole year before they see a drastic difference in who they are. But one thing, outside of weight, you'll see something change in here.
Period.
Mentally and in your heart. Like, you will love yourself more.
Wow. That's dope, Renee. Dang, Renee, see? Oh, he's about 9 of her. There's so many people, like you said, and I love this. And the reason I'm going to tell you something, Sue. The reason I love your honesty. I have actually 2 trainers that was dancers at first, and now they're like really, really doing it really, really well. And then we get a chance to sit around and talk and stuff like that. And the thing is, I love the fact that you say, hey, I'm confident to say this is what I used to do, this is what I do now, this is what I'm going to do. And this is Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Sues that don't know how to be Sue. Let me say that again, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of Sues that don't know how to be Sue. So just tell those people, those young ladies that are looking up to you, and they just like ready to take off with everything else, that confidence level that you have to keep going no matter if it looks like the day is cloudy, the storm is coming, but you constantly pushing. How does that look like for Sue? And what would you tell the next young lady?
First, I would say, just do you. First, do you. Don't worry about what the next person might say. They're going to talk bad about you anyway. Even when you're doing good, they're going to talk their shit, regardless. So what you do when they talk their shit, use it. Soak it up.
Mm-hmm.
Show their ass. Secondly, believe in yourself. Push yourself. I'm not going to lie. Like, I had my moments, like, giving up so many times. So many times giving up. Oh, like, with training, giving up with a lot of things. But I had to also tell myself, it's always going to be, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. But if you push through and you succeed, change the way you think,
That's true.
then
It
the
can
good
happen.
will follow, right?
That's what's
So
up.
I was nervous about retiring. That was one of my major income,
Right.
dancing. So I was nervous. I was like, what the hell I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Can't go make money at night every day, that fast money. But it just made me stronger mentally,
harder.
making me push harder, making me like really push my brand and get out there even more. I felt like I could have been, further in life if I would have really just grind out
Right.
extra hard the first time. But, we all make mistakes. Don't worry about that. Don't regret anything. Just do it. Don't be scared. Just do it.
Well, one thing too, so I'm gonna tell you this here: you're right where you're supposed to be,
Yeah.
because you at your peak where you're gonna just really, really blow things up. You know what I'm saying? I really commend you for just coming on saying the things that you're saying, you know, that's a push within itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that so many people going to take that and just really, really go from it. So I got a question. This is my signature question every time someone comes on the show, okay? Cree, you finna go to Mississippi right now.
Okay.
And you eat healthy. I forgot you're a vegan, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So check this out, Cree. Ain't nothing to eat right now. You ain't got nothing but a fruit stand, Quick Trip, and a barbecue stand. And you got to pick something from each place to get a healthy meal. Let me go. Let's
You said
go
a
with
fruit stand?
Quick Trip and the barbecue shack.
Okay, so at Quick Trip, I'm definitely going to get a big-ass thing of water, period. At the fruit stand, what kind of fruit they got? I don't care. I'm going to get some fruit because I'm vegan and, yeah, fruit's good. At the barbecue shack, French fries, vegan's favorite. What else you going to do, right?
That's healthy.
It's going to have to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Mississippi. Where ain't no Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wash it down with water. You drank a strawberry
Fanta. Folks
Fanta.
ain't got no. Hey, don't talk about me. This ain't. Mute that one. No. Okay. Renee, she said French fries. That's my favorite thing too, man.
I'm still in Mississippi.
You in Mississippi? Quick Trip, fruit stand, barbecue shack. What's your healthy go-to meal? That's tough, ain't it?
I'm gonna have to be like Cree, get a water. I'm not.
What
vegan.
kind of water? Orange water, lemonade. What kind of water you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a big
Big
spring
ass
water,
water.
like either Fiji, Avion, whatever.
Okay.
Big water. I'm gonna get a water, and from the barbecue stand, I'll probably get some smoked turkey, some barbecue turkey,
Okay.
and then from the fruit stand, I'll get like a little fruit salad.
Okay. Dig that.
Well,
Sue, what you getting?
I'm not
Some
vegan.
beans.
I
I'm
mean,
not
see, first thing she I'm not vegan. The rib
But I
sandwich,
eat.
extra sauce.
No, I don't eat pork. But of course, fruit from the fruit stand. All of them. It don't matter. Gallon of water, and then I'm from the barbecue. I'm gonna get a whole meal. Don't put no pork on my plate though.
What's a whole meal?
You
Like?
get
The
the
whole
baked
meal.
beans.
I want
Beans,
the if you
potato
got barbecue
salad.
chicken. I want the baked beans, barbecue chicken.
Baked beans with the beef.
No mac and
Macaroni?
cheese.
No
No,
mac and cheese?
don't
Okay.
eat no
So what
cheese.
they say,
I'm not vegan, but I know cheese.
Let me bag this question up. I said, give me a healthy meal.
Healthy meal. Okay.
Fuck the healthy meal.
What's healthy?
Baked
Barbecue
chicken, baked
stand.
chicken is game. That's your protein.
You said baked beans and macaroni
Okay,
and
baked
cheese.
beans.
Collard
Okay,
greens.
that is healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Collard greens. They got
Collard
collard greens. I
greens.
forgot about the collard
they
greens.
got
Okay, so
turkey
no
next to
baked
the collard
beans,
greens.
collard greens. That's still healthy.
Listen. What y'all not finna do is
Gains,
this.
baby.
That ain't-
Gain
you
the
just
rest.
said you said baked chicken, baked beans, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese.
I did not say
I
mac
forgot
and
about.
cheese.
She said
Sorry.
no
I said no
No
mac and cheese.
Okay.
That's definitely
I forgot
not.
about collard greens, but they got turkey neck in, I'm pretty sure. You know
So
what I'm saying?
if
I'm
they
not
had
eating
the turkey
Baked
neck,
beans, bro.
I'm not eating no damn.
Baked
okay,
beans.
I do collard greens than the baked chicken.
Baby,
Don't
got
give me
sugar
no, don't give me no
No, you
pork.
said it
Don't
right.
give
You-
me
you
no
gonna get a whole
beef.
meal.
I'm definitely gonna
with the cornbread.
with the bread on the side.
With the cornbread.
Y'all know the little sandwich bread they put at the bottom
Hey,
of the
listen.
baked
Yeah, smothered in a damn barbecue
So-
sauce.
I'm still gonna eat.
This just to show y'all what when I said the brand pusher, boss women of Atlanta, man, fitness. Don't take what they eating. Just take what they doing. Don't take what they
You
eating.
can tell you what I'm eating. 'Cause she's healthy.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
eat
She
good
made a
too
bomb
though.
vegan pizza the other day.
No,
I
need
eat
that
healthy.
pepperoni. No.
It was great.
So real quick, tell everybody where they can reach you at. You know what I'm saying? Where they can find you at your IGs. You know, if they want to follow you for some tips and just watch what you're doing. I mean, Creed, tell everybody where they can find you at right now.
You can find me on Instagram at Crizzolini. I don't know, you know how to spell that. CRIZZLEILINI. Crizzolini.
You don't know how to spell it.
That we done made it up and that's in the house.
Boy, this show here gonna be wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I'm on Instagram at Crizzolini.
So if some young ladies want to hit you, you know, find out about your brand and stuff, are they cool to hit you up and everything?
Yeah, you can always hit me up. You know, I be in my DMs. You know what I'm saying? Weeding out the fuck boys.
Let me see a deal.
No. No.
So Renee, tell everybody where they can find you at. You know.
On the mountain every Sunday at 9 a.m. with Wait No More.
Okay, you ain't got no Instagram enough?
Or you can reach me at daringly, DARINGLY,
She can spell.
_ raw. And raw is my initials, Renee Alexandria Y. So Daringly Raw.
Oh, this-
Or you can,
You had to make emphasis on that.
cause people be.
And I'm just saying, you know that. You know, I mean, you the one did it.
Right, people be, weird.
You just went weird.
Nah.
Sue, how can they find you, baby?
You can find me. Instagram handle is Sue__is_amazing. My brand page name is No Complaints BW. You can find me at Glute Camp Tuesdays at 7:30 at the Loft, and Saturdays 9:30. Every other Saturday we have free boot camp. Summertime Fine at Piedmont Park, 9:30.
Summertime Fine and Piedmont Park.
Summertime Fine.
Okay. So listen, man, we had really, man, these ladies, like I said, once, period, real brand pushers, man, like 3 really amazing ladies, man. I have so much respect for them. I have a individual conversation with each of them. I have my own personal relationship as friends with them, man. If you out there and you looking real talk, if you looking for somebody just to talk to, especially young females up and coming, you know what I'm saying, is trying to be successful and just really get on the map of what you're doing, reach out to these ladies. I mean, they're very personable, they're very understanding, and they will hit you back, stuff like that. Make sure you're reaching out, man. I am like really, really blessed to be sitting here right now at this table, like I said, because I have a great deal of respect for all 3 of you ladies. Like, seriously, I do, And I think, man, it's just nothing but greatness going to happen for all of you guys. I'm looking forward, man, to seeing not the next 5 years, just the next 5 weeks, 5 months for you, because it's going to blow even then. Y'all know me, man. I trust God with all things. So I trust God for y'all to even be more successful than you are now. And you're going to be that, And I'm just a blessing to have had you on my show. I know other platforms may be a little bigger and going to be bigger. You guys are going to be great. So thank you. I appreciate y'all for coming on this show. Y'all know what time it is, man. FDL Train. Let's talk this fitness situation right here on Reach Radio, man. We just having a blast every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. If you need to reach out to us, man, reach out to me. You can find me, man, at the FDL compound. You can find me tonight also, man, 7 o'clock. Hit them up, boot camp, man. We just having a good time, free boot camp. We just gonna get in here, man, and jump around. We ain't got no routine. We're gonna turn the music on. Everybody just go to twerking. We're gonna do what you want to do.
Just jumping
So
around.
yeah, just pull up and have a good time, and then follow these boot camps. Follow Wait No More, man. They got a lot of things coming on, man, that they bring into fitness, man. A lot of different events, man. Y'all know the Loft, man. They known everywhere. You got a lot of great things that's going on with them, man. From their classes, man, to just I went to a program a couple weeks ago, the mental health program for men, man. Awesome stuff that all of these urban gyms are doing, man, to bring people together. We only are strong, man, if we stick together and stay in numbers like this here. Fitness is not, I'm going to say this again, we're not a competition. This ain't no type of drama. I don't compete with nobody. What I want to do is see everybody win. So in order to see everybody win, for my clients, your clients, and anybody else's clients, I just want y'all to reach your fitness goal and build. Go hard. If you're reaching out to me, I'm going to be the best that I can be to you with the advice. You're reaching out to any of these ladies in these gyms, and we're going to do the same. We up out of here, and we gone. Out.